Hello everyone. Uh, in this video, I'm going to explain about a transversal. So here, transversal means two or more lines are intersected by a line. Then that line is called a transversal. So two or more lines. For example, here two lines are there, and these two lines are intersected by a line. And now this line is called transversal. Transversal. Not only this one, if more lines I'm drawing here, and here three lines are intersected by another line, then this line is called transversal. When two lines are intersected by a line, we have 8 angles. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 angles we have. So in this transversal concept, we have to know what is the relation between these angles. That's we are going to know. By that we can solve related to transversal problem. To know the relation between the angles, here I am taking one special condition. If the two lines are parallel, if the two lines are parallel, if these two lines are parallel and parallel lines are intersected by a line, then this line is called transversal. We all know that. Now we have total 8 angles. These are total 8 angles. I am giving a name: angle 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yes, if in this 8 angles, first we have to know 1 and 2 and 8 and 7. These four angles are called exterior angles. Exterior angles. And angle 4, angle 3, angle 5 and angle 6 are interior angles. Interior angles. That means the angles which are lies inside the two parallel lines. That means these four are interior, and these two are exterior angles. Now the first type of angles are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. What are corresponding angles? Here we can observe angle 1 and angle 5, angle 2, angle 6, angle 4, angle 8, angle 3 and angle 7. And these four pairs of angles are called corresponding. Okay, what is the relation between these corresponding angles? Corresponding angles are always equal. Corresponding angles are always equal. So here you can observe corresponding angles are always same side of the transversal, and one is exterior, another one is interior. That you have to remember this one. Corresponding angles are always, because most of the students are struggling what are the corresponding angles identification. So always same side of the transversal, one is exterior, another one is interior. Here also you see one is exterior, another one is interior. Exterior, interior. So that you have to remember. So total 4 pairs of corresponding angles are there in the transversal, and these are always equal. The next type of angles are alternate interior angles and alternate exterior angles. So what are alternate interior and alternate exterior? So alternate interior angles are angle 4, angle 6, angle 5, angle 3. Total 2 pairs of alternate interior angles are there, and 2 pairs of alternate exterior, that is angle 1 and angle 7, angle 8, angle 2. These are alternate exterior angles. So alternate exterior angles, what is the relation between them? Alternate exterior angles are always equal. Alternate interior and exterior both are equal always. So in this alternate interior or alternate exterior, just remember one thing, always these angles are always either side of the transversal. Interior, if we are taking alternate interior, one is one side, another one is another side. These two are alternate interior, and 3 and 5 alternate interior, 1 and 7 alternate exterior, 2 and 8 alternate exterior. Total 4 pairs are there here also, but interior 2 pairs, exterior 2 pairs. In alternate interior and exterior angles are always equal. And you have to remember here only one special condition, if the intersected lines are parallel at that time, these all are possible. And now another one is same side interior angles and same side exterior angles, same side interior and same side exterior angles. So what are these? Yes, see, same side interior angles means angle 4 and angle 5, angle 3 and angle 6, here angle 1 and angle 8, angle 2 and angle 7. A total again we have 4 pairs of angles are there. These are same side of interior and same side of exterior, we can take same side of interior, same side of exterior. So what is the relation between these two angles, 4 and 5 for example? What is the relation? Angle 4 and angle 5, same side of the transversal. These two angles are same side of the transversal and interior angles. Same side of interior or exterior angles are always supplementary. Always supplementary. Supplementary means what? Sum of two angles is always 180 degrees. Those angles are called supplementary. So same side of interior or exterior angles are always supplementary. That means what? For example, this angle is some 100 degrees. What about this angle? 80 degrees. If this angle is some 80 degrees and this one is 100 degrees, if we add these two, 180 degrees we'll get it. So that is the meaning of this, same side of interior and same side of exterior. And here finally more two types of vertically opposite angles are there. Vertically opposite angles, we all know that angle 4 and angle 2, these two are vertically opposite angles, and angle 1 and angle 3, these two are vertically opposite. Angle 5 and angle 7 vertically opposite. Angle 8 and angle 6 vertically opposite. Vertically opposite angles are always equal, we know that. And one more is linear pair. Coming to linear pair, linear pair means, here you see angle 1 and angle 2, these two are linear pair because these two angles are on the straight line, at a point straight line. So 1 and 2, these two are linear pair, and 1 and 4 are linear pair, 4 and 3 linear pair, 2 and 3 linear pair. Linear pair means sum of the two angles is 180 degrees. Sum of the two angles is 180 degrees. Linear pair also, if it is 100, this becomes 80, like that. Okay, I hope you understood each and everything about the transversal concept. Total how many types of angles are there, what is the relation between the angles. So again, once again I'm going to explain that corresponding angles. Corresponding angles means, I told you, angle 1 and angle 5 corresponding, angle 2 and angle 6, 4 and 7, 3 and 8. So corresponding angles are always equal. That means if for angle 1 is 100 degrees, then what is angle 5? Angle 5 also 100 degrees. Corresponding angles are equal. So if angle 3 is 100 degrees, this is also 100 degrees. Angle 8 also 100 degrees. Angle 4 is some 80 degrees. Angle 7 also 80 degrees. And again, alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate exterior angles are equal. Alternate interior angle, angle 4 and angle 6, both are same, equal. That means if it is 80, this is also 80. Angle 3 and angle 5, both are equal, 100, 100, like that. Just remember all these things and you can easily solve transversal related problems. Thank you very much. share this video, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much.